it's Swiftkey, and welcome back to The Last Door Season 2, where we are currently trying to get some information out of Professor Wright here. Fortunately, he appears to be suffering from Alzheimer's, but he has given us a clue that he may have hidden his research in a globe in the library, so we're going to go check that out. The game is being eerily quiet right now. There's no music or anything. I believe the library is in here. No, that is not the library. Where the frig was the library? Was it upstairs? No. Oh, it was over here. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know if maybe there's a book. Professor Wright has an eclectic collection. Yeah, you said that before. Are there any other bookcases I can interact with to, like, look at the book? No, that's the globe. Because I don't know what order to press these in. Because, like, you can press them, so... like, clearly I need to push them in a certain sequence. But... should be a book that I can, like, see or something, right? Okay, birds, I hear you. My goodness. Yeah, I know he has an eclectic... why can't I click on anything else? It's frustrating now. Because I assume that's what I would have to do. I really don't know. Yeah, I know. Like, does he have anything I can read, though? Yeah, that's just gonna put me back into the globe. So, like... should be a book I can read, right? Like... but I can't interact with any of the bookcases. Ugh. Did I... like, I stopped the game and restarted it. Is it possible that I didn't... like, I gotta go back through that scene where I give him the soldier and stuff? Oh god, I do. Okay, that's the issue. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't think the sound was working, so I had to close the game down. Normally it saves, but I guess it decided not to. Alright, let's go back down again. So sorry, guys. Leave it to me to be like, why won't this work? Oh, because I haven't done it in the right order. Alright, let's go back in, and let's try looking at the bookcase again, because I'm sure there's some kind of... yeah, here we go. There's a large volume here, quite worn. It's an illustrated edition of The Travels of Marco Polo. Perhaps this is the book of travels that Professor Wright mentioned. There's a mark on one of the pages. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north in dear hope of reaching our home soon. It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just a few miles to the south where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short as our sails billowed with the powerful southern winds. We reached the most eastern cape and landed there. Our backs to the sea, we marched forth and soon reached home. Okay, so if we look at the globe... they started in a desert, got to the ocean, going west, so this way is west, went north, 'twas not to be, had to go back the way they came to the south, and went around to reach home. Oh, okay, I can actually check it. Yeah. Alright, let's try that sequence. So, started in the desert, got to the ocean, went north, had to go back south, went out into the ocean to loop around, and got home. No, that was not right. Okay. Crossing for Canaan, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great. We followed the coast north. Not to be. The king landed first to declare war, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just a few miles to the south where we could find a boat. Sea voyage was short. Reached the easternmost cape and landed there. Our backs to the sea, we marched forth and soon reached home. Easternmost cape. That'd be that? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's do. No? Is that not right? What the heck? Okay, so maybe went this way? No? What the heck? I do not know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm sure that's the right sequence. But it's not like clicking like I'm doing it right. Oh, I had to hit that one twice? Are you serious? It seems to have triggered a hidden mechanism. A small compartment is open in the globe. Gimme. There's a sealed letter inside. It is simply addressed to my dearest visitor. Kaufman needs to see this before it's opened. Alright, well, let's go do that. I swear, I love this game, I love the story, but holy crap, the mechanics are annoying sometimes. Especially when they make no sense. No, go up the stairs. There we go. Alright, here. Kaufman, look, I found an envelope. It was hidden inside a globe that a strange mechanism opened. To my dearest visitor, let us see what is inside. Exactly. This is another part of an intricate riddle. But for what purpose? To conceal something, perhaps? Or just the last act of a confused and drowning mind? I am increasingly of the opinion that this is some mental construct, some riddle conjured by the professor's failing mind. He may not have even understood what he hid. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. A riddle? And who would that visitor be? It is unknown to me, my friend. This is only one way to answer that question. If we can find the answer to the professor's riddle, perhaps we will be able to solve this mystery. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. My dearest visitor will find the prize. I have no doubt. Okay, so if I reflect on myself, are we talking about the mirror in the bathroom? Reflect on yourself, said the riddle, and the cold eye of logic sees not. Could there be something here, hidden somehow? Though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Well, what can I do with it then? Common radiator. Yeah, okay, like, can you maybe, like, do something? Oh, this runs downstairs, doesn't it? A gilded pipe. It runs from the floor to the ceiling. Okay. Can I do anything with it? Something tells me this is going to be another click-a-thon. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it won't open. Can I go down and talk to Mrs. Wakefield again? Gilded pipe. Oh, do I need to get, like, the wood stove going? Cast iron wood stove, because then it will, like, make the pipes hot or something, and I can run hot water. Making bread. May I ask you something, Mrs. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. Do you know, is the professor fond of puzzles or riddles? Indeed, yes. He has long been an enthusiast of every mind game you can imagine. In better days, he would host parties every other month. Themed soirees, he called them. Oh, those were good times. Seems long ago now. All right. I'll leave you to your work. Thank you for your assistance. Have a good day, Dr. Wakefield. A bread oven. Hey, can you let me in the basement, please? There's a matchbox here. Well, then I will happily take that. Yeah, I'm assuming I need to make a fire, so I definitely need some wood. Where you keep the wood, woman? Various ingredients. An old teapot. It is filled with cold water. Okay. Various ingredients. Is there wood outside? What was she digging? She was like digging a hole or something. Why are there holes all around this? Thick layer of ice covers the pool of water. Okay. Is there like a branch or something I can use to like knock shit down? Look, yeah, okay. Can I like dump the water on it? Can I use the matches? Maybe I can just use the matches on the wood stove. Maybe there's already wood in there. Both of you are still wearing your masks. Alright, let's go and see if we can actually light the wood stove. Maybe boil the water in the teapot and then pour it over the ice. Can I put the teapot on the wood stove? Yeah. If I want to heat the teapot on the stove, I will need to start a fire first. The stove already has plenty of wood. Okay, I should have done that first. Herp to derp to derp. Alright, let's get this going. Cast iron wood stove. Oh, is it already? Yeah, okay. Can I use it on the water? No? Maybe I need to use it in the bathroom? Like the steam will reveal something about the mirror or some such thing? That's a thing that gets used in movies sometimes. Teapot, reveal your secrets unto me. The water inside the kettle is not hot enough. What? Why not? God darn it. I thought I boiled it, didn't I? Or did I take it too soon? I didn't realize I like had to wait. Oh no, that's the library. Don't need to go in there again. Alright. Can't even boil water. God, I'm useless. Alright, let's put that back on there. How do we know when it's boiled? I guess we gotta wait for it to steam. There we go. Beautiful. The water will cool soon. Well, I better book it then. Book it, book it, book it. Up the stairs, my friend. Book it. Book it to the bathroom. Alright, now we use it. Ha-ha! Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal knowledge that the cold eye of logic sees not. Condensation from the teapot's steam has revealed a hidden message. I'll add this clue to the letter. Knowing yourself, you may look upon your master, meet his imposing gaze, and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby, learn the question, if not the final answer. Knowing yourself, you may look upon your master, meet his imposing gaze, and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby learn the question, if not the final answer. Alright. And I don't have a master. Who are we talking about? Is it like his portrait? Look upon your master, mean only but seek to understand what lies beneath. As I suspected, there's a small key taped to the back of the picture frame, and a note. I'll add this clue to the letter. The question is the world from the peak of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. The question is the world from the peak of the man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. Okay. Golden key. Could it be the oak tree outside? Because that yearns to the sky. Could that be it? This oak tree looks ancient, probably older than the manor itself. I guess that's not the answer. Alright. Alright. Let's see if the key's for the basement or the attic. It's for one of them. Key doesn't fit here. Okay, it must be for the attic then. Oh, that would make sense, because, you know, tallest tower. Gotta go up to the attic. I'm sure that will be spooky. At least, hopefully it's not for the bird room. God, I don't want to go in there. Hooray! Alright, into the attic. Not super spooky, but not the most pleasant of places. A shelf covered in old ornaments, pieces of metalwork, and pipes of strange shapes. Some kind of round mechanism. Oh, is it like the one downstairs? It's a burb. It's another burb. Okay, so I guess we want that one. To see if someone else will take off their mask. What is this? A gramophone. An unusual electrical device. I'm unfamiliar with its function, but I can tell that there's a piece of equipment missing. Oh. In order to make it work, I guess. Alright. Oh, I guess this is where the missing piece goes. Alright, so we gotta find a piece for that. The answer yearns up to it from the very root of life and time itself. I should check if there's something hidden near that tree. I did that, but I guess I didn't do it in enough of an order. The sage has removed his mask. Such portrays a clergyman hiding his mask behind. Now the queen is hiding her face. So now only the sage is showing his face. Well, gosh darn it. Maybe I need to turn the thingy downstairs. Okay, well, let's go down to the tree. Go out the front door so I can try turning this thingy here. Because I'm assuming they need to be like turned in a specific sequence. So I'm sure that's like the final riddle that needs to be solved here. Looks as though something has been concealed beneath the thick roots. Another note and a key bound together. I'll add this clue to the ladder. It is a truth our ancestors knew and with stone silence came to unknow. This key has been engraved with the shape of a feather. Oh god, it's the bird room, isn't it? Now everybody's hiding their face. Well, that's useless. Statue portrays queen with her face hidden. Yeah, everybody's wearing a mask now. Can I reach that thing? I want that. Can I like get a stick or something to like knock that down? Alright, let's try the key in the basement, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be for the creepy ass bird room that I don't want to go into. So, feather key. Key doesn't fit here. Yeah, I know, it's for the bird room. God. I want to go in there. Oh, gotta use the key. Yeah, knew that was coming. Oh god. Why are there so many birds? Inside this cage is a bird with a black head and orange breast. The sign reads Pyrulia Pyrulia. Lock bust inspect 2. I think there might be a glitch in the matrix. Alright. Inside the cage there's a crow with black and gray feathers. The sign reads Corvus Cornix. Inside the cage there's a small bird with black and white wings and a feathered crest. The sign reads Upupa Upops. Bird is black with a yellow beak. The sign's cage reads Turtus Merula. Bird inside has a gray breast and brown wings. Passer domesticus. Curious bird with long legs. Sign the cage reads Porphyrio Lenny. There's a bird with a pale brown breast inside this cage. The sign reads Lucinia megahinchos. The bird of cloth covers this cage. As written, if the birds are silent, the phrase trails off. Bird with red feather on its head and breast, or Rathicus rubicula. Bird inside the cage is yellowish-brown feathers. Sign in the cage reads Cardulius flabriaceus. Okay. Truth that our ancestors knew and through stone silence came to unknow. There is a small compartment in the base of the bus. Inside this, a note. Lock bus react to. There's a glitch in the matrix, guys. That only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Primal horror? Oh dear. So, what am I supposed to do? Bird inside grows suddenly quiet. Okay. Didn't it say, like, if all the birds are silent? How do I know which one to cover up? Gnashing jaws. God, I don't know. I don't know if there's a specific one that I'm supposed to cover up. The Corvus one, because I think there's like a lot of... I didn't already cover that one up. Yeah. There's a lot of crow imagery. Yeah, no, this isn't doing any good. Because, yeah, the next clue is not particularly helpful. Only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Not helpful. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Gnashing jaws. Yeah, I don't know what to do in this room, and the sounds of the birds are getting on my nerves, so. What here has gnashing jaws? Oh, right, the lion statue. That's gnashing jaws. Yeah, there you go. There's something hidden in the lion's mouth. A lever. What the heck did that do? I think it triggered some mechanism inside the manor. There's also a note in here. Add this clue to the letter. Will you at last know truth? Could this be the last part of the riddle? Maybe. I don't know where that mechanism did its thingy. Nothing in here. Maybe upstairs? Maybe to open that locked door upstairs? Nope, it didn't. Oh! Hi! A secret passage is open at the end of the corridor. Amazing. In we go. Okay. This looks like Professor Wright's archive. I should bring Kaufman here at once. Alright. I can do that. Oh. Alright, got a cutscene. Sorry, getting some coffee. Experiments, 1885. Let us see. Have a look at this. Be careful, there's a small key inside the folder. 1st of August, 1865. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. I heard the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This would seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horror is the key that we seek. What the hell kind of experiments were you doing, dude? That absolute horror is the key. Oh my god. 20th of September 1885. Now that they have proven themselves useful, I have installed 2 new devices in the outer tunnels. I dare not go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know the thing must still be down there in the dark. God. 12th of November 1885. Containment in the underground tunnel has been breached. Blank gone. 15th December 1885. I have no choice but to abort the experiment. It can no longer be controlled. There is but one thing left to do. I will seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains forever entombed within. Oh my god, what the hell did you bring out? What is this supposed to be? It seems to be a log that the professor kept during one of his experiments almost 7 years ago. It is noteworthy that one of the entries has been redacted. I know it was SCP up in here. But what is written in there? It cannot be true. It must be some kind of hallucination. Sign of Professor Wright's illness, maybe. Perhaps, though we should not jump to conclusions. We can conclude that the professor had another working place underground. Perhaps that key opens the basement door. There could be a route through to this underground tunnel. Meanwhile, I will keep looking through these documents. There must be something more than that folder among this mess. All right. So it sounds like he was doing experiments where he was actually trying to bring something from beyond the veil into our world. And he succeeded, and not only did he succeed, it quite possibly got out, which is very concerning. God damn it, Dr. Wright, what the hell? And I mean, why are you trying to bring a creature into the world that requires, like, absolute horror for it to be, like, brought across in our world? Why did you think that was a good idea? Why? Why this? Like... Oh, gosh. I mean, I'm a scientist and I understand, like, the lust for knowledge and wanting to know the answers to all the questions. But holy crap, man, there's a line that you do not cross. And you do not bring, you know, phenomenal cosmic horrors into our world for your own scientific curiosity. Like, you don't do that, dude. Oh, my God. Okay, so... I think this is actually a good spot to end this episode on that note. If you guys are enjoying this series, please remember to press the like and subscribe buttons. Your support means the world to me. I've been a little shaky with the YouTube stuff lately, so I really do appreciate the people who come, watch my videos, leave comments, leave likes for me. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my little heart. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day!